If you want to understand UGC, I'm going to break it down really simply for you. UGC stands for user generated content. So that means you are the person that is utilizing a product or a service, and then you are creating content. So for instance, I recently had the brand Lume reach out to me, right? They make those like full body deodorant sticks and creams and all that stuff. They want UGC from me. A brand will want to work with you. Either you email them and say, hey, I would love to create UGC for you, or the brand emails you and says, hey, we want you to create UGC for us. Once you guys agree that you want a partnership, they'll send you a brief. A brief is just a fancy word for like, here's what we want you to do. It's like a script, like a how-to of what it is that they want to see. So you get that. Sometimes you'll have lots of creative freedom. They'll just say, hey, do kind of whatever you feel. This is kind of the bullet points we want to cover. Some of them are really particular and they want a specific script. They want you to only say and do these things. But it's okay because they will tell you that in the brief. Then you'll like sign contracts and do all that stuff. But anyway, for instance, with Lume reached out to me and is like, hey, we want you to do some UGC for us. What this means is, I read the brief from Lume and it says, we want you to film, you saying this, you doing X, Y, and Z, and then send us these videos. So I do that, right? I follow the instructions in the brief. Then I upload the videos to like Google Drive or to, the agency platform, whatever I'm using to communicate with Lume. And then they accept the video and they pay for it. And then they use those videos for their ads, for their website. They can use those video clips. They can put voiceovers on them. They can use it for whatever they want. That is why it's always super important to charge your worth and make sure you are charging for usage rights and all of those things. They are going to use those videos. I don't have to post them on my channel. I don't have to post them. I don't have to make body deodorant make sense on my channel where I have like a lot of followers. I have like 80,000 some followers on this channel, but it's about business and interviews and things like that, which I'm sure I could use my creative energy and like make it make sense, but it's just not going to resonate with my audience. So basically, you reach out to a brand reaches out to you, you guys decide to work together. They say, hey, this is what we would like you to film. You're like, cool, I can totally do that. And here's my ideas. You film that stuff, you send them the video, and they use it for commercials, for ads, for Facebook ads, for Pinterest, for their website, for Instagram, for TikTok, whatever they want to use it for. So again, make sure you're charging for the fact that they are going to probably be making a lot of money using your content.